So this is the auto duel deck I have. It features a painful decision, and tribute to the doomed, and then 3 of the Delta the Magnet Warriors. So if you never tried to make a Magnet Warrior deck and you don't have the Deltas, it probably isn't worth going through all the trouble just to get the Delta the Magnet Warrior just to get this deck. It does also have Beta the Electromagnet Warrior, so you need to get Yugimoto up to 33, and that's assuming that you actually have Yugimoto. So this deck is expensive, and you actually have to be it's kind of a veteran player to actually play it. Anyways, it does utilize Wall of Destruction, Mirror Wall, and then Draining Shield. I would put another Wall of Destruction in place of the Draining Shield, but the Draining Shield does come in clutch sometimes, so it's not really the end of the world. I used Balance, so I'm going to guarantee end up with one of these 2 spell cards, one of these 3 trap cards, and then any 2 of these monsters. Alright? So I played 40 duels, and I won all 40 duels with this. That's why I'm actually making a video about it in the first place. So to start with, I'll just show you how it works. Actually, let's just go to settings really quick. Let's turn the volume all the way down. Yeah, that was really annoying me. Alright, so I am a little sick. I've had the last 4 days off, so I've been bored doing this kind of stuff. But the auto duel deck, I mean, I just reset it and walked a safe way, auto duel, put it in my pocket, I open it up, you won! So yeah, it is a good deck for auto dueling, and it's definitely not a meta, like when you want to take into ranks, but it's, you know, for anyone that has balance, any character that has balance. I've been using it to train up I'm going to use it to train up Merrick, and probably whoever else I have as a... Alright, this is not the ideal hand, but it did show up. Oh, I drew into a painful decision, which is perfect. So what they're going to do is they're going to go aggro, and they're going to flip, and then they're going to attack. Oh, no. Okay. Well, whatever. The point is, it works. Oh, so he's throwing... What deck is this again? What deck am I facing? This is not good. I've never lost against this, though, so... Not with this deck. Yeah, I think you're going to win right here, too. Because he's just going to... Yep. I just won. And the thing about this deck is it's a soft beatdown, right? And then if you're pushed too far, it becomes a hard beatdown because Valkyrion the Magnet Warrior only shows up if everybody else gets the crap beaten out of them. So it's like watching a superhero comic. I mean, if I go up against a big enemy and they're actually beating me, my superhero comes to the rescue, Valkyrion the Magnet Warrior, and just vanquishes the foe like they were nothing. The deck that this deck has issues with is the counter deck. Let's see if I can actually... No, this is not the counter deck. Actually, I don't think I even faced a Nichiri. Maybe I did face a Nichiri, because a lot of these victories have been like really quick, and sometimes Nichiria just doesn't have anything to set down, which is really stupid. You never want a deck that doesn't have anything to set down, and that's my food. So this is going to be soon. Should be over soon. Okay, again, this is not the ideal hand, but I started off with Tribute to the Doom again. It does banish the Valkyrion, and for whatever reason they threw away the wall, but I guess it doesn't matter. Because he's going to set And then I'm going to do a painful decision, and then summon Beta the Magnet Warrior, but I'm not going to be able to attack because he's going to have bonus attack because of his effect. Of course, you all know this. And now I just won. Especially if for whatever reason he decides to actually attack my... Ooh, maybe not. Oh well, I win. But, I mean, because if Delta's attacked with that card that negates effects from the graveyard, or flip effects if it's destroyed, then he can't summon Valkyrion. So if Naturia deck actually got set up really well, then they would win. But the point of this deck is to not let Naturia or other decks get set up. And if they do get set up, usually you're able to just take them down. Take them down. Take them down to Pound Town. Alright, so I think I'm going to do one or two more, and that'll be it. I have used a couple other auto duel decks. This one is by far the most efficient. This is the only one that I've ever used that I haven't lost a single game on. So it's kind of exciting for me because it's like, yeah, I could just do this and not give a crap, you know? But this should be fun. I'm going to have to get a Magnet Warrior set up for PvP. I think I do have a Magnet Warrior deck, but it doesn't run Balance, and it definitely doesn't run Tribute to the Doom. So, we'll see. Alright, so you got two in the graveyard. Gonna Tribute to the Doom. No, you're not gonna Tribute to the Doom. The smart thing would be Tribute to the Doom. That way he can't even kill you. Well, I guess that card's useless now that... Yeah, okay, you just won. That's it. Auto Duel knows best with this deck, apparently. And that's actually one of the reasons why I have Tribute to the Doom in the deck, is because a painful decision becomes completely useless after you either draw Beta the Magnet Warrior or Gamma the Magnet Warrior. If you draw those two, if you draw one Beta, you can live, or you can still use it, but if you draw one Gamma, you can't use the card A Painful Decision for milling yourself. Which, one of the good things about A Painful Decision in this deck is it gets a card in the graveyard, and it's a vanilla card, so it's always going to be the only vanilla cards that you have in the deck. So no matter what, Auto Duel has to pick the right card. And another Tribute to the Doom start. Wow. This is not how I pictured my day going. There we go. No, why didn't you use A Painful Decision? What is wrong with you, game? Oh well, I guess that works. Oh, as soon as it was available, he was like, "Nyeh." And then you're going to special summon someone? Damn. So they're really trying to cock block me and end the duel, but really there's nothing you can do. I have too many cards that screw you over, and I think I'm just going to win right here. No, not quite enough damage. Wait, what was the other card that was face down? Another mirror wall. Could have used 2 to win. Whatever. Yeah, some of these games actually do last a bit longer than, I would like them to. But it's not the end of the world. Okay, 800 damage. Another 800 damage. This might actually be the deck that actually wins. Because at the moment I can't do anything unless I draw the next Tribute to the Doom. Yeah. It might be. Wow. This is the first one that actually beats this deck. I get to show it off. Oh! Oh! Not today! Not today! Perfect. Like, you didn't drop an insect, and I drew my second tribute. Of course, kind of wasted the first tribute to the Doom, but whatever. Auto Duel did have a misplay, unfortunately. Can't win them all, though. Alright, well, I think I'm going to end the video there. Yeah.